Today I'm going to teach you how to quit social media for a very long time. Personally, I've been without it for 157 days. That was without TikTok, without Instagram, without Snapchat. The only thing I had was messages and Messenger. And the only thing I really used that was having a group voice chat. So what we're going over today, I'm going to start off with giving you a few of the benefits, because if you don't really know the benefits of being without social media, the chances of you quitting are pretty small. After that, I'm going to give you my 5-step plan on how you too can quit social media. And if you don't know me already, I make self-improvement content. So if you're interested in that, you know what to do. Okay, so I'm going to give you 5 benefits now. The first benefit is infinite time. You know, a lot of us are used to spending 2, 4, 6, maybe even 8 hours a day, every day on social media. When you think about it, it's quite insane, but you know, it's the reality of most of us. And if you're sitting in denial right now, I dare you to go on your phone, go into settings and see how much screen time you have, because you'll be surprised. You spend so much time on social media. So when you don't have social media, you have time to do all the things you really want to. If you're the person who comes home from school and like, I don't have time to go work out, I need to do my homework and stuff like that, chances are your homework takes like 1 hour and the rest of it you're just sitting on social media, right? You're just doing your homework distracted. If you did your homework like focused just for like 1 hour, I guarantee you'll be able to make it. But you know, of course it's gonna take you 5 hours to do your homework if you sit on TikTok every 5 minutes. So that's the first benefit, infinite time. You get so much time. Like I got an extra like 6 hours every day just by, you know, getting rid of social media. But 2 benefit, it's easier to do the work. When you don't have social media and if you don't play video games, you really only have like 2 choices. Either you sit in your bed and stare into the air, like do nothing, or you actually sit down and do the work, because you don't really have other distractions. You can't sit on your phone, you can't play video games, which makes it a lot easier to do the work you know you're supposed to do and what you'll be happy by doing in the future. The third benefit is better focus / attention span. When I didn't have social media, I read like 2 hours every day, concentrated. I did so well. Like I also did like 1 or 2 hours of like focused work every day. So it was super nice. You had like incredible attention span. And the reason for that is, of course, when you're sitting on social media, kind of just like watch content super quickly. Like you watch TikTok, maybe watch like 3 seconds, go on to the next video, watch another 3 seconds, go on to the next video. That of course trains your brain to keep getting distracted. And when you don't have social media, your brain gets trained to be more focused. The fourth benefit is more confident. I don't know why, if it was because I was more present or more focused and I just felt better in most situations, or if it was because I wasn't really comparing myself to people all the time. But I got a lot more confident and I got much more like at ease. I didn't have like distress or like, I don't think I have anxiety, right? But you know, sometimes you have that like uncomfortable feeling in social situations. But I kind of got rid of that, so it helped a lot because I just got a lot more happy. The fifth benefit was more appreciation for social events. You know, when you're on social media, you kind of get this like fake feeling of feeling social, right? You know, if you're texting someone, it gives you the dopamine that you're social, but in reality, you're sitting and staring on your screen. So you aren't really social, which gives you like a lot more appreciation for social events because they seem more scarce, like they seem more rare. You really want these social events. You have kind of missed them in a way when you aren't, you know, feeling fake social all the time. Even if you have like the same amount of social events or something, right? You just feel more appreciation without social media. So just get more happy. Like a huge benefit for your mental health. And for those of you who don't know, like mental health is like the #1 thing you need to fix before you can do anything. If you have poor mental health, you're gonna do your work poorly. You're gonna go to the gym poorly. You're not gonna be focused doing martial arts. Like you're just gonna be depressed while reading books, right? So the #1 thing you need to do is fix your mental health. And social media is like, it removes so much, like it just makes your mental health so much better, because you know your dopamine baseline, if you're on social media, you're here, like you're constantly getting distracted. As soon as you delete it, you get over here, and everything that's here, you just get more happy. So like social events or something could maybe be here, so you just get super happy when you're at like a social event. Now the 6th benefit is get moments of boredom. Now this may sound weird, but you know, when you get these moments of boredom that you don't get while you have social media, kind of like a trigger for you to go do the work. Usually, if you have nothing to do, like the easiest thing for your brain to do is just go on your phone, go scroll on social media, which is, you know, that's the least frictional option. But when you don't have that option anymore, you just get bored instead, and no one likes to get bored, so you much rather just do your work. Alright, so here's the 5-step simple plan for how you can quit social media. First thing you want to do is make up your mind. Are you in a mode of where you want to improve your social skills, talk to more people, or are you on a mode where you want to do the work, be on a dopamine detox, just put your head down and work so your future self can be grateful? The quicker you make up your mind, the better. I hope you choose the latter one. Right, the second thing you need to do is make a group chat with 5, 8, 10 people, just your very best friends, because that means every time you want to do something social, you have the ability to do so. You just text the group chat, hey, do you guys want to go do this? Or maybe some of the other people in the group chat are going to a party, and you say, hey, I want to join this time, right? It's just to like counter, complete loneliness, because if you're going for like 4 or 6 months or something without social media and without really texting anyone or doing anything social, I think your mental health is not going to be very great. Third thing you need to do is you need to make a timetable of the things you're going to do instead. As I talked about earlier, you're going to get like infinite time, you're going to get so much time. So if you don't have things you're going to do instead, chances are you're probably just going to replace it with like another bad habit. I'm going to put my timetable up on screen so you guys can get some inspiration, but you guys need to do that. So you always have something to do, and you don't really just sit there, I don't really have anything to do right now, so let me just do something bad for me. Do something distracting or something. The fourth tip, this one is optional, but I highly recommend it, is to delete all your accounts. It kind of removes that phase when you downloaded it, you delete it, you download it, you delete it, right? Because if you delete all your accounts, as soon as you download, let's say you download Snapchat again, there's nothing for you to do on there. If you don't have any like friends, right, on your new account or anything, there's nothing for you to do there, and you can just delete the account again. It's not really interesting to have social media if you don't have like a customized feed and you don't have people you follow and etc. So delete your accounts if you're serious about this, or if you're struggling being consistent with quitting social media. Now the fifth tip is just enjoy life. Your dopamine baseline, it just drops so much, so a lot of things just feels more rewarding. Eating food feels more rewarding, going to the gym feels more rewarding, you're much more focused. Being with friends feels so much more rewarding. So yeah, that was everything. Enjoy.